forgotten your water?
Yeah.
Oh dear, you're going to have to run 5k without water.
Well, that's how I do it though. I sip a little bit all the way round.
Okay.
No, I don't have it.
Tracy, what day is it today?
It's a stupid day. I'm cross now.
So it's 20 to 9 on Easter weekend Saturday morning, and we're walking from the car park to a new park run. This is a new location. Park runs I've run, how many park runs have I run now? I don't know, under 10, over 5. And this is a new one. The one I've run previously was Malden, and this is Coggeshall Park Run.
Little red sport car, little red sport car, you're just a sad memory.
Trying a new terrain. Tracy is going to try and pace me at a 10-minute mile pace, which I've never run that before. So yeah, new park run today. Oh, this is slow. So this is my 6th park run. As I've already said, this is a new park run location for me. The previous 5 park runs I ran were all at Malden Promenade Park Run. Today's plan is for Tracy to pace me. She's very fit, has great cardio, and can comfortably sustain a 10-minute pace, albeit she hasn't run for a while. However, her natural ability will carry her through, and this means I will be able to then either stay with her and get a better time, or at least if she does drop me, I'll be able to see how far off I am from where I need to be. I'm still chasing my sub 30-minute parkrun time that I set myself as one of my New Year's goals for 2023, and I'm really not that far off now. My 5k in under 30 minutes challenge, basically. Parkruns are great for new runners for 2 reasons. Literally, no one gives a shit how you look when you run, which I know is a big thing for a lot of new runners and people trying to lose weight through running. I cannot count the amount of times I was laughed at or pointed at trying to run for the first time when I weighed 24 plus stone. It can be very off-putting. Something that confident runners know nothing about. And no one cares about your finish time. This goes for both the fastest and slowest runners. No one cares how fast you are or how slow you are. And that's what I love the most about park runs. You get to compete if you want to, but ultimately the only person you are competing against is you. So getting back to today's Easter park run, today's plan is to attempt to sustain a 10-minute mile pace and challenge my existing park run PB, which is at the moment 32:33. That I set on my 3rd park run back in August last year. Also, while filming this time lapse, we must have looked lost and complete newbies, as another friendly runner came over to make sure we were okay. Hey? Yeah, all good. Oh, the start line's up there, is it? Ah. Yeah. That's alright. I'd have just waited here otherwise. Cheers. Do a selfie with me. Clothes are freezing. It's only about 5 degrees. Is it working?
Yeah.
Right, you've got corded headphones to run with.
Yeah. They fall out of my ears. They don't stay in.
We had to walk about half a mile to the start line from the car park, which wasn't unwelcome. In fact, it was unusually cold this morning, and the short brisk walk helped. For an optimum park run time, you should really have a warm-up jog of about a mile or so to get the blood pumping. But we didn't do this and opted for the short walk instead.
Welcome to Marksall State Park on number 69.
69. Are you ready?
No. Yeah.
You're cold?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
My groin's hurting.
Ready?
Yeah. As we kicked off and started running, I immediately felt my groin strain that I inflicted upon myself a couple of days ago. Tracy and I run a family business where we coach and run a full gymnastics club. I used to do trampette gymnastics when I was younger. However, that was over 30 years ago now. No, that was rubbish. gave myself a groin strain pulling a muscle trying to relive my youth. But hey, I've lost over 10 stone in weight. I'm bloody proud of how far I've come. And at the young old age of 43, I thought I'd show I still got it. Yeah, my groins hurt quite a lot. I need it to warm up. I think I'll be alright if it warms up. Our pace started off slower than planned at 10:20. And Tracie had already slowed to compensate for me, which wasn't part of the plan. I had asked her to leave me behind, so at least I knew I was behind time. And if I had it in me, I could try and catch her up. The first mile felt slower than the rest. I think I have more in me to run that first mile faster next time. Tracie started to drop me within the first mile. There is a steepish incline at the halfway point. I powered up it as fast as I could, as I knew I'd have no chance of catching Tracie if I hadn't. That hill just destroyed me. That was a lot steeper than it looked. Tracie's dropped me. At this point in the run, approximately 2 miles in, I started to make attempts to significantly increase my pace and catch Tracie. This part of the course was pancake flat, and I felt good. The groin strain had completely gone away, and I knew that I only had about a mile left of the run, so I pushed as hard as I could to make up the gap between us. What's the pace?
10:20.
10:20?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Awful. I need some water.
Do you know the distance?
Just click 2 miles.
Unbelievably, Tracie was really struggling. She had got it into her head that she needs water for a 5k run, and this affected her run. Because her pace had dropped to 10:20, I was able to power on ahead of her. I've dropped Tracie. This bit is a special moment for me because I've never, in our 23 or so years together, been faster or fitter than Tracie. I'm sure she will never ever allow this to happen again. Now all that was left was to push onto the finish line. No point holding anything back now. I don't care how old I am or how well or poorly I ran, I will always, and I mean always, sprint for a finish line. What happened? What happened?
I got a stitch.
What time is it?
32:58.
Oh. I'm very sorry for all my heavy breathing. I had no idea at the time how loud I was until I watched these videos back and realised I sound like a bear wearing a Darth Vader mask. Under 33 minutes.
I got a stitch because I didn't have any water.
Under 32 minutes, Tracie. I know. Under 33 minutes.
That's the fastest I've ever run 3k.
5.
5k.
That's the fastest I've ever run it.
As soon as I haven't run since December.
Jesus Christ. So Tracie's popped to the loo, and I am going to secretly say, because she doesn't watch these videos, she doesn't have to, she's in most of them, I'm going to secretly say now, while she's out of earshot, that I just beat her on a 5k park run, which she isn't going to be happy about. But to be fair, she did get a stitch and forgot her water, which psychologically put her off. She hasn't quite got to the point where she doesn't realise she doesn't need water for a 5k park run. So she's pretty adamant that she needs to bring water. Yeah, that was a good run. That was a good run. I'm waiting for the official email time, but according to Tracie's watch, we did that in under 33 minutes, which, if that's accurate, is a new PB or PR for me. I gave this run everything. I gave it everything I had. I went as physically fast as I could for that distance. I had no more to give. But yeah, that's completely destroyed me. I am absolutely done, spent. I didn't have any more in the tank. If that was even 100 yards further, I don't think I'd have I'd have struggled anyway. My time would have dropped down. I kept pushing all the way to the end, and there was a nice gradual hill in the last 400 yards, which was nice to power down. yeah, really enjoyed that. That's a really good course. Coggeshall Parkrun. To end this video, I wanted to share my official results sent to me by Parkrun, and I can't believe but I matched exactly my original PB I set back in August last year when I ran my third parkrun. Today's time was exactly 32:33, which is exactly the same as my third Malden parkrun that I made a video about. It's officially my parkrun PB, and I finished it in 33 minutes. Parkruns are like learning to ride a bike. The more you do, the better and faster you get. They're also great fun for all the fam.
She's sitting on the floor over there.
She's sitting on, did she finish?
Yeah, well, I've just made her walk through, but she was sitting on the floor.
She threw up. I'll keep running, I'll keep strength training in the gym, and I'll keep losing weight so I can get that time down and smash that sub 30-minute parkrun time. Do you feel better now?
Now I've had water, yeah. I would have got a stitch if I had water.
Is that why I beat you?
Yeah, I didn't have my water.
Because you didn't. Have you not realised you don't need water for a 5k yet?
No.
You can have it before and after. It's not a half marathon.
I need water, okay?
Today's run was a lot of fun, and I just want to say thanks for watching.